my shadows black, and I knew it from the moment I saw her. The two hells in heaven would never last. Two hells in heaven never last. I saw them climbing up the cliff sides, and I've seen them coming around the bend, and now they've trampled all the gardens. I never thought that I'd see the likes of them again. Your swords, they're coming. Sisters, cast your stones, they're here. For I saw a beast crawl from the ocean, and I am gripped by such a fear. The shadow moves on the horizon, a banshee song bending my ear. Selkies bathing in the pale moonlight, and I am gripped by such a fear. There are monsters in the closet and under your bed, and it's up to you to defeat them. Yeah. Accidents and high waters? No. Here's something about war. Here's something about being a, and then I'm done, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use the same fucking sound because I like that. It's creepy. Here's something about being in war. Being a soldier, being a Marine, being an operative, whatever you want to call it. Being put into a position to where you are, in your heart, thinking what you're doing is right. And you are surged from your column, your spinal column, your shock, whatever. Kundalini! And then you get in a theater, and it's different. It's not what you see in the movies, although the movies are what usually drive you there. Rambo! He drew first blood, he drew first blood. A lot of these folks come back barely holding on to reality and have to blend back into a society that doesn't want them, depending on the time period, like back in Vietnam. Some people look at soldiers, however you want to, Marines, operatives, as monsters. And there are plenty that are. But most of them are good, and they swore an oath to protect the Constitution and to protect you, no matter what the fuck you want to do. Whoever you want to be, that's why they were there, and they laid their fucking life down for it. And a lot of them are not here to to fucking live. Am I to believe in useless distractions, faded reactions, while madmen like to share their names? We're tied to the train tracks by a breach of contract, while making contact with the criminally insane. And all is quiet right before it hits the fan. And in my scope I see the image of a man, a superimposed crucifix upon where he stands, and he doesn't know, he doesn't know that he's about to be blown away. So many tears will fall, so much more than the bombs. Could have sworn that years ago this kind of chaos would surely be gone. So long to everything and everyone, to all that's good and all that's wrong. So long, so long, so long, so long. Where we are right now is the most incredible time in history. Written, experienced human history. We are in it. Be honored to be here right now, because there's a warrior spirit in each and every beautiful beating heart in this room, and we are going to have to stand side by side. I don't want to look across that battlefield and look into any of my friends' eyes. I want to feel them against my shoulders, because it's not us against each other, it's us against them, and we will win. And I love you. Oh, shit! Wait, Tom, wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Forgot. Do. Do. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, thank you.
Rush up right, everybody! Incredible! Well, we better shit. Turn the mic on. Hello? Well, we better get some drinks going. George O'Brien, give him a round of applause. Is this your drink, George?
Hi!
Is that your drink?
It is, sir.
Would you pass that along to George? Thank you. Folks, it's nice to see all four of you here tonight. It's been a very slow night all over Gainesville, I have to say. Tapeworm, you're up next, of course. You can come up here and prepare your guitar. Fuck.
What the fuck happened?
That was not the alcohol. That was like the normal. I'm sorry about that. Everything's fine. Daryl, don't end the show. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Getting violent, Daryl.
Yeah. Sorry, Daryl. That was just a absolute waste of time. Hey, and thank you for coming. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I appreciate your comments. This show rebelling against me. It's not me. It's not me. I love this show. I love everybody here. I feel like everybody that's here is seeing something really beautiful. I feel like the people who are missing the show are fucking us and ruining our lives. I have to tell you, the donations for the Tabernacle of Hedonism have come to a dead screaming halt. Nobody's giving us any money. Nobody's giving us money.
They gave me $700.
No, that was good, but we were asking for $1,500. Or no, $1,100, something like that.
It's about art.
Okay, you're plugged in. What is that feedback? Anyway, all I'm asking everybody here to do, all three of you, is share the Tabernacle message. You know, grab a link and say, I go to this show, it's really interesting, and share it. And let's see what we can do. You know, the money's drying up everywhere. Governor Ron DeSantis has cut off entirely funding for arts and music throughout the entire community. The Hippodrome used to get, I don't know, 500 grand. Holy shit, hi, thank you for coming. Now then they were getting 100 grand, then they were getting 90 grand, and now they're getting nothing. The Hippodrome, after 40-something years, may close forever. You can see it, you look around, all the venues are closing. You know the venues that are closing. It is not up to the government to decide whether or not we are doing art in our community. It's up to us. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of which, please welcome like a real deal artist and give him a round of applause and come in if you're bored. Just get in the little middle area here and start drinking. The one and only Tapeworm. Give him a round of applause.
Keep this quick and painless. Sarah D. Winier was murdered 39 years ago today in Yakima, Washington by who knows who. Nobody knows who. A lot of women are being murdered in the Yakima reservation. Cops ain't doing shit. The story of many Native women dead remained until the priorities and policies of the police are bought and sold. Authorities are unconcerned. Unsolved murder cases grow cold. Not so different than the old days when they were murdered for gold. Alright. Next one is the McDonald's massacre 40 years ago, Thursday. James Hubert, he walked into a McDonald's, killed 20 people. Ape shit crazy. July 18th, 1984. James was angry, his brain was in a state of war. Camo guns and ammo, and like Rambo slams the door. Off to McDonald's, he had beef, that's a tasty metaphor. The sweet and sour sauce and the soda and the blood made a recipe for a sticky floor. James killed 20 people just because he felt ignored. Alright, Alton Coleman's death day, also 40 years ago. 40 years ago Saturday, Alton Coleman was apprehended. There's a song about his last meal. Filet mignon, broccoli and cheese, fried chicken, salad, onion rings, some french fries and some collard green, cornbread, biscuits, brown gravy, sweet potato pie, whipped cream, ice cream, butter, pecan was the last thing Alton would eat before his execution, where his bowels released. Oh, where's George O'Brien? I need the fart tube. I need the fart tube for that. Damn it, I didn't even think of that. Oh well. Anyway, Max Jensen and Ben Bushnell were murdered by Gary Gilmore 48 years ago, Friday and Saturday. Let's see if I can remember. He needed money in his pocket for the truck he sort of bought on credit. He knew one way, that's how Max wound up outlining chalk. The next day he takes a walk, the truck already in the shop. Only a block, a skip, a hop to the hotel he planned to rob. Cold-blooded 22 and Poppy had the perfect hiding spot to stash the gun, but he forgot to make sure the safety was on. The gun went off, his hand was hit with a self-inflicted shot. The blood drip dropped, connect the dots. The trail was hot and Gary was caught. These are all, okay, Julia Hoyt, her birthday was Friday. She turned 56, and Andrea Yates was found not guilty by reason of insanity 18 years ago Friday. These two are similar. They both, well, Julia Hoyt was one of the kids that got murdered. She would be 56 if her mom didn't kill her. Anyway, Andrea Yates drowned her babies in the tub.
Yeah, all right.
And then got not guilty, right?
Hallelujah.
Sudden infant death syndrome not long after she brought them home, or was it infanticide? They couldn't talk, they were too young, they couldn't walk, let alone run away, and so they cried. Smothered by their mother with a pillow, one after another, until she killed all 5. 4 of them would never turn one, no birthdays on their mother, sung that late-term lullaby. Now for the Andrea Yates one. This is brand new. Just made this riff up the other day. Andrea Yates thought the devil was coming for her children, and she could not let that happen, so she decided to kill them. Drowning all 5 in the bathtub on her knees, praying, kneeling, so they could go to heaven, floating through the bathroom ceiling. Let's see, Michael Ross turns 56 Friday. Oh shit, alright, 56. Julia Hoyt's birthday, she turned 56 Friday. Did I not put this together? They have the same fucking birthday? Alright, well anyway, here's Michael Ross, the Eggman. Born into the family egg farm business college, graduate from Cornell University, where Michael earned his bachelor's paper. Seemed like such a nice young man while working on his best behavior. Something like a monster festers under a number of layers. All the king's horses and all the king's men and investigators couldn't put the case together, couldn't neutralize the danger. Leslie Shelley vanished, he killed her, but not before he raped her. Tammy Williams and her neighbor April Brunas. Deborah Taylor Robin disappeared to be found dead by joggers 1 week later. The public seething with anger, the Eggman was the roadside strangler. Almost ran out of breath with that one. Alright, I'm just gonna do the covers now. Let's see here. Cat Stevens turned 76 yesterday, and Waddy Buchan of The Exploited turned 67. So we got a 76 and a 67, so keep this nice and quick and painless. I'm done. I'm about to turn into a squash. It's about to be midnight, but I got a firecracker.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more cover. This one's by under 15 seconds. It's called Power Silence.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's over. All right. Now here's the last firecracker.
If you catch his lip, you get a free drink.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. I think I caught it. Oh, I caught it.
Oh,
Totally caught it.
also, my new scarf, brand new scarf, Confession Kids. Everybody support the Confession Kids because they're the official Food Not Bombs band.
Get that sewn back on at Shan's.
Free drink for Tom.
Yeah.
You already got it once a year.
I get free drinks. Tapeworm, everybody. Give them a round of applause. So amazing. We're really doing a show now. I know you're excited. I can tell you're like, oh, are you chewing gum or what the fuck is that? Weirdo. Welcome to our show. I'm glad you're here. Reverend Angelness is here. Give him a round of applause. This is already one of the greatest shows ever. It's nice to see all four of you here. I guess what we're going to do now is continue down the set list. Anybody want a little fuck from me? Anybody want a little fuck? Okay. That's a thing that says fuck, if you were wondering. Okay. Hey, I don't care if nobody's here. Most fun I ever had was with one other person. We don't need you people. I mean, we need you people, but not those people. Not the throngs of accolades coming around. What am I looking for? Okay, that's enough of that. Stop that. Stop that. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to go down the list in order. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right, we did Shit Fuck O'Brien. We did Stephen. What is his name? Did Reverend Angel Gas Tapeworm? Of course he's gone. I don't. It's Stephen something. And then Tapeworm went. So everything's going great. Cloud.
Needs a minister of the interior.
Cloud, and I don't mean this in the gay way, who's been repeatedly fucked. I was going to give him a prime spot. Cloud will have a prime spot anytime he wants. You know, I'll have to reach out to him. He's probably pissed at me, as many people are. I see the Naked Poet, Alex, Jason, and Neil. Now, do I have everybody? Everybody's. Did anybody not get mentioned? That's going to go on. Okay, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of the most iconic human beings on the face of God, Mother Earth. This guy, you don't know even what you're doing, none of you, with your fashion. You have no idea what planet you're on the web. Jason, did I call you, by the way?
Not yet. Actually, have Jason go on first.
Yeah, Michael, you can't go on at all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Jason. Give him a round of applause. Oh, you are on there later, but yeah, go on now. But Michael, you're staying, right? You'll stay for Jason? Okay, everybody get on your cell phones. I want this place filled with people. Filled with people in the next 15 minutes. Get on your cell phones, get all your friends to come down here. We're going to fill this place out. Everybody has great enthusiasm on Monday nights to come out after the hours of midnight and enjoy themselves. They must come out.
Anybody has any common sense would be asleep.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Fucking weirdo. I love this show. Did I mention that? Thank you for being here.
This is a show?
This is a show. The great thing about this show is even if it doesn't work out, there's not that many people or whatever. There's only 25 more. This show's been going on for 40 years. This particular show will be remembered for the rest of our lives.
This specific one?
Yes, it will be remembered forever.
Yeah, right.
People will say, Oh, that show. Remember that show? And they'll be like, yeah. I wish I would have been there. And the only people who were there were us and Cowboy, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboy. Cowboy, what are you doing out there? Thank you for being here. What happened to your cowboy hat? You're wearing a Gilligan hat now. What happened to the cowboy hat? Why do you have 3D glasses? Okay, well, there you have it. Hi, Jason. Thanks for being here. It's going to be one of the greatest shows. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Listen, we don't need anybody here, okay? We're putting this online. Everybody's going to see this for the rest of their lives until the sunspot. There's going to be a sunspot, and then everything we all work so hard to preserve online will be gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason, give him a round of applause.
All right.
Yes. Well, I guess let's do 3 or 4. All right, that's fine. 4.
I mean, I'll do like 2 on the guitar, 1 on the ready.
Yeah, that'll sound good. All right. Does that sound good? Can you hear yourself? You want some wet?
Hang on, let's. I get this thing at the right range so I can read my own fucking words too.
Okay.
Here.
Feels good. Jason, everybody, give him a round of applause.
I'll make it better. Here we go.
Yeah, I love it.
Check, check, check. Is that coming up?
Can one louder?
I was turning up from the guitar, but
No, I
it's
can do it over here.
definitely not loud
All
enough.
right, keep rocking.
All right. Check, 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 check. That's better. That sounds more like it. All right. All right. So, all right. I got a couple of original songs I wrote recently. The first one, it's called Unarmed, and it's a letter to somebody who decided to have a problem with me and say something about me. And whether it's true or not, the person I am now is not the person I was before, and we've all fucked up in our lives. So this is sort of asking them to either just like be okay with it or just leave me alone, because it's been long enough. Anyway. Whatever you heard, I want you to see. My hands open and armed, my heart on my sleeve. Humble and broken, just a man, not machine. Flawed but kind and desperate for peace. I made my mistakes just like anyone else. Indiscretions of youth and the stories to tell. Shameful things best left on the shelf. A lifetime of living my own private hell. Naked, exposed, I've got nothing to hide. The reason that we can't see eye to eye. Look deep into my soul so you can see what's inside. Haven't you ever fallen from grace? Felt that big black eye on your face? Rock bottom can be a comfortable place when you run out of dreams to chase. Naked, exposed, I've got nothing to hide. The reason that we can't see eye to eye. Look deep into my soul so you can see what's inside. to be said, but we've all had our trauma. Lives upended and swallowed with drama. Uncomfortable truths that none of us wanted. Weakness and pain is something weakness and pain we all have that in common. Naked, exposed, I've got nothing to hide. No reason that we can't see eye to eye. Look deep into my soul so you can see what's inside. Down on my knees, I don't have any weapons, so do as you please or let me stand up, or respectfully fuck off and let this sleeping dog die. Could you forgive me, please, if you can? My redemption lies in the palm of your hands. I'm not who I once was, dear God, please understand. I am not a monster, I'm an honest, good man. Down on my knees, I don't have any weapons, so do as you please or let me stand up, or respectfully fuck off and let this sleeping dog die. Naked, exposed, I've got nothing to hide. No reason that we can't see eye to eye. Look deep into my soul so you can see what's inside. Down on my knees, I don't have any weapons, so do as you please or let me stand up, or respectfully fuck off and let this sleeping dog die. Or respectfully fuck off and let this sleeping dog die. There we go. I started smoking cigarettes again. I'm not really proud of it, but it's really fucked up my voice here and there too, so I don't recommend it. I mean, it's nice, it kind of helps with the stress, but I guess I'm out of beer now, shit. Alright, I'll fix it later.
More beer, more cigarettes.
I guess anyway. I really thought I brought a beer, but I think I finished and it's gone. And
I'm
anyway.
not drinking it. I don't know what happened. I grabbed a beer.
It was in a can. You're definitely not drinking it, but I appreciate the concern. So this is called Spam Risk. It's a related song. Rather than this being a letter to somebody talking shit about me, it is a personal retrospective of my own feelings in the situation and how I feel bad about certain things in my life, and that right, yeah, I just feel bad about it, and that's not who I am anymore, and I want people to see that and know that. So I didn't mean to call it Spam Risk. I started writing something else, but I left the title up on the document on my Google Drive. So when I finished the song, it was no longer about the thing I started. And anyway, I digress. Demons of my past come back to drag me down again. I walk a different path now, they remind me now and then. I wish I could take back all of the things that I once did, but I will never lack regret or live without chagrin. A long time ago, so far away, I was a different man. Living day to wretched day, my habits out of hand. Appalled by all the things I say, insults and commands. Drugged up, lonely psycho games, no need to understand. demons of my past come back to drag me down again. I walk a different path now, they remind me now and then. I wish I could take back all of the things that I once did. I will never lack regret or live without chagrin. Never thought to look ahead, a selfish man was I, wishing I would wake up dead oh so many times. I'm always fucked up in the head and always crossed the line, ignoring what my conscience said, this lust is my demise. Sometimes the lessons that we learn are easy, some are hard, but it always hurts the most when someone's life gets torn apart. For what we can't take back, we can only make amends and learn to heal and grow in love and be humble, be a friend. The demons of my past come back to drag me down again. I walk a different path now, they remind me now and then. I wish I could take back all of the things that I once did, but I will never live without regret or without chagrin. Demons of my past come back to drag me down again. I walk a different path now, they remind me now and then. I wish I could take back all of the things that I once did. Every day's a new beginning, not a bitter end.
Thank you. I'm gonna get the hurdy-gurdy on and play a couple of songs from there. Or maybe one. Let's see.
Very cool. This is pull that out of there. Yank that out. Yeah, yeah. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving into hurdy-gurdy. 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 What do you want?
Check, check, check.
Jason, everybody!
Sometimes I don't know where sturdy road is taking me. Sometimes I can't see the reason why. I guess I'll keep on rambling. Lots of booze and lots of gambling. It's easier than waiting around. died. My friends one time I had a mom, that even had a pa. He beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me, headed down to Tennessee. It was easier than waiting around to die. I came of age and met a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and hit on the slide. Well, I tried to kill the pain, bought some wine off the train. It was easier than waiting around to die. Well, a friend said he knew where some easy money was. Robbed a man and brother did away fly. His posse caught up with me and drug me back to Muskogee. Now it's 2 long years just waiting around to die. Well, now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. He don't drink or cheat or steal or lie. His name's Codeine, he's the nicest thing I've seen. Together we're gonna wait around. Together we're gonna wait around. Together we're gonna wait around to die.
Thank you. Yeah, my voice is shot the fuck out tonight. Thank you.
So amazing. So absolutely. Darn, I'm gonna edit this. Stick around. You gotta stick around, right? We got only like 3 more people. Sorry we don't have thrones. Sometimes we have thrones. Just us. We'll take pictures.
I play one that it's probably only the 4th or 5th one I've ever played.
Reverend Angel Dust, I love you. What do you think of the show so far? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, but I'm missing part two.
Are we still shooting?
This is the whole show.
Oh, hi.
This is the podcast. And this is
That's podcast, isn't it? But reconciliation, right? This is a very good show.
that's Facebook, right?
Yeah. People love us.
And the Facebook is what gets
It's obvious that we are beloved. As the longest running continuous open mic live variety show in America, we are delighted to have all 4 of you here. This is great. You know, all 5. Now there's this guy. Is that my attorney? Who is that? Oh, that's not my attorney. Well, thank you for coming anyway. Good luck getting a drink in here. Yeah. All right, that's enough of that. As you you know, we're doing the regimented rules now. It's not going to be any more fluffy duffy shit, you know, whatever fluffy duffy means. We're not having any more of that.
Am I not fluffy enough for you?
You're fluffy enough for me. You're not just, I don't know if you're duffy enough.
Fair.
You're fair to Midland, and you're certainly fluffy. Thank you. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a really, I mean, he's amazing. All right, where's the fucking set list? Does anybody have the set list? We've agreed we can't go on without the set list. Where's this fucking thing?
It was. Is it on the music stand?
Where is this fucking thing? Well, I kind of know what's going on, but no, we're doing. Do you have the set list? Do you have the set list? You all have the set list? Did you see the set list? Reverend, you have it?
I found the tiny box.
Did somebody steal the set list to try and sabotage the show? Is that what's happening? What's your name?
Brian.
Okay, thank you. Brian's here. Well, fuck me. What the hell? Brian's gonna have a shitty show if we don't fucking hook this shit up, man.
That's probably the beer I was looking for. But
Where's this fucking set list?
Daryl, give me another one anyway, so it's fine.
I promised this would be a good show. I don't want to ruin it.
Just wing it, Tom.
Wing it? I can't wing it. Last time I winged it, you know, it was a nightmare.
Get some chicken wings in there.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna wing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to wing it.
Yeah.
What is that? It's a marker? I don't want that marker. That's a bullshit marker. I sniffed that marker. I didn't even get high on that thing. Everybody knows if you're going to have a marker, you've got to get, you know, a Sharpie. These things are great. Oh my God, you can get really high on this. All right, well, here's what I know.
Yeah.
1, 2, I got 2, 3. Garvin, I think that's where it's at. So I'm just, and 4, Naked Poet. I think I can do it. 4. Daryl, I'm going to need a shot of 151, please. Okay, I'll have a Jägermeister. Come on. 1 Jägermeister. There haven't been any fights. Nothing went wrong tonight. It's a pretty good show. Listen, we're going to get this done. There's only 3 more acts. Let's be honest. Let's take a look at the time constraint. I'm sorry, 5 more acts. Let's take a look at the time constraints. Oh, it's only 12:30. We're going to be fine. All right, here we go. We're going to do this show exactly the way it was intended to be. Bing, bang, boom, and bada. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage for this week's What Am I Wearing? Michael Garvin. Give him a round of applause. Michael Garvin is here. Okay, Michael Garvin. This will be a quickie. And you can't leave, Michael. You're not allowed to leave after this. Michael Garvin, he's one of the greatest of us. He's the best of us. Look at him. Look at that magnificent man. Look what he's wearing. His top button is open. I mean, this guy's chest. You can't believe the hair coming out of that chest. It's not a hairy chest. It's just enough hair to matter. Thank you. Look at that hot fucking motherfucker. I mean, I know we're doing this in a gay bar, this show. But some of you gays, you gotta look at that, and I think you're gonna be all into it. You know? I think the gay women will like you. I'm starting to think that no matter what their proclivity is, these weirdo people, they're gonna like you because of your chest hair, Michael. Look at that fucker. Holy shit, you can be straight and dig that deal. You want to go in there, who doesn't? Look at that. You want to dive in there and get a piece of that? A little piece of Michael?
Looking at the sun.
It's like looking at the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, vitamin E. Holy shit, look at him. Let's just take a minute. And take in the gander of Michael. Anybody want to take some shots? I'm going to take some shots. Can you hold this for me?
I have a 2-part question for you.
No, we're not there yet. Just hold the mic. Let me just get some shots here. Michael, give me your
Fucking
best.
host gives the microphone to the naked poet and tells him to shut up.
This is your comeback moment. Come on, people, let's get some shots here.
All right.
Some good shots. Who's the best?
I thought we were talking about the wheel.
Oh, that's good.
Michael, please, Michael!
Oh shit.
Michael, I'm getting you upside down.
Let's get a shoe.
That looks like your shoe.
It's in the soles.
Michael, you got soul.
Is this cloud porn?
Michael Garvin's got soul.
Oh shit, I just took the best Michael Garvin picture in the history of humanity. All right. Thank you for holding the microphone for me. You're a champ. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Garvin. Now join me as we ask the proverbial question we've been asking for the last 40 years. Hey, Michael, what are you wearing? Michael Garvin.
I want to make it abundantly clear that I have no talents. I can't do anything. Really.
Cheers.
Really. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
I can't either.
I have no innate or acquired inclinations.
Michael, you like Bobby Darin. You're just cool, you know?
Well, Bobby Darin was dead by the time he was my age.
Hallelujah!
Bobby Darin
Hallelujah.
died
No,
3 years. Yeah, you know he died at what, 40?
Michael, you're like a dead person up there.
Yeah.
37.
Yeah, he died at 37. So I've outlived him by a considerable margin.
By a month and a half.
What are you wearing, Michael?
Okay, let's get on to something important, like
What
persona.
are you wearing? It's an easy act. Come on, let's get this over with.
This was a shoe that, well, is a shoe, thank you, it's still a shoe. That I got from a friend of mine, a French-Canadian haberdasher whose feet got too fat. And
Haberdasher.
for $30 I got a Turkish carpet with holes in it, an English tea set I gave to someone else,
Snooty.
and Moreschi. Now, Moreschi is an Italian shoe company that caters to men in morally dubious professions.